How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be taking our Saabs to a local Volvo meet and seeing what's up. It should be a great time. In the past, we have done a joint meet, Saab and Volvo. I'll link that video up here in the top corner so you can watch it. It was a great turnout, a lot of fun. Today is more of just Volvo's meet, and I was kind of like, hey, do you mind if some Saabs come by? They didn't care, of course. So a few of my buddies and myself are going to be meeting up. We're going to be cruising over there and kind of crashing their meet. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. What I mean is we're really just going to park at the end, kind of do our own thing, walk around, look at the Volvos, and have a great time. So with that being said, I think it's time to hit the road. First thing we got to do though is go down to the post office. For those of you that have been sending me plates, I've kind of mentioned this to most of you. I don't have a mail key. The people that rented this house before I bought it never got mail delivered. So when I bought the house, I didn't get any mail key with it. Last weekend, I went down to the post office. I had to pay $40 to have it rekeyed. They said it would take anywhere between a week and 10 days. It's been exactly a week. And because the post office is only open 8 to 5, which is the same exact hours I work, and they're only open 3 hours on Saturday, Saturday is really the only time that I can go. So we're going to be going, hopefully getting the mail key, but more importantly, picking up all my mail from like the last 3 weeks. So hopefully there'll be some good plates in there and hopefully not too many bills or anything like that. But anyways, let's go ahead, get in the car. Of course it rained for a couple minutes the other day right before I got home from work. So the car is a little bit dirty, but oh well. I didn't have time to wash it. And you know what? I don't really care. It is what it is. So let's go ahead, hit the road and get to the post office. Oh, I also gotta get gas. That's disappointing.
20 minutes later.
No mail key yet. Looks like only one plate has come in. I know some other people have said they've gotten sent back to them, so I apologize for that, but looks like someone sent me out a nice LED monitor, and by that I mean he said he was sending some extra stuff along with the plate, so big thank you to Kai in Germany. But yeah, super excited to unbox that. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this video, but I'm running late because the post office took so long. So let's head to this meet now.
A few minutes later.
Just pulled up at our little pre-meet. We got full of NG93s here. It's just spectacular. But we've got a couple new Saab owners here, a couple 08s, some temporary plates. We got Lucas's 99 hatch. We got my 0393. Got Eric's 06 Aero. Jared's 03. He did a big turbo, or the TD04 conversion on. Got John his 07 Aero. Kendrick's 93 Aero in black, and then Devontae's silver 93 convertible. I'll show these off more at the meet when we get there. We got like a 5-minute drive over, and hopefully we'll surprise some Volvo owners. Should be fun. That line of cars. About 8 or 9 of them. Alright, I'm about to do some dumb boy shit. We're sitting at the light. What's up? Alright, that's enough for me. Looks like the Volvo group has a really good turnout here. Look at this. Wow. Just gonna drive right down the middle. Everyone's slowly pulling up here. Just driving down that whole row. Let's go ahead, get parked up and start looking at the cars. We got a Dame wagon right there. Makes me miss my wagon a little bit. Look at it. It's pretty color. To say we made a little bit of a scene might be an understatement. Oh yeah, buddy. I'm gonna try not to show the ones I show like every meet video too much, but this old, I think it's a 240. Again, I don't know Volvos too well. Has like 450,000 miles on it, Lucas said. Pretty cool. The owner of this also has a 9.3. We got Jared's 9.3. He's put a lot of work into this, like aero brakes. He's got anniversary interior, 6-speed, or it might be a 5-speed. I think it's a 5-speed. Aero wheel, ICM3. Lots of cool work on this. Exhaust tune. Very clean under here. I don't remember. Devontae's convertible. He got this thing dirt cheap from someone, and it's like the cleanest like stock 9.3 ever. Looks really nice. Kendrick's V6. This thing is high mileage, but it looks so nice for the mileage that it has. The previous owner has taken super nice care of this. It's got some aftermarket wheels on there. We got the 9.3 Aero wrapped in orange, 6-speed manual with the BBS's. This car is really, really nice. Jealous of the color, can see in there just a hair. But yeah, really nice condition. I like that they did the spoiler in black here, and like some of the trim in black helps it stand out a little bit. Got Eric's 6-speed V6 as well. This one has an ICM3, very nice condition. It's got a custom dyno tune on it actually, so it rips for sure. Look around at some of these older Volvos here. This is really cool to see. That's how small that is. Just how different these older cars are. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. Look at the speedometer on there. That's so awesome. This one's really cool shape too. Historic plate on there. It's awesome. There's a wagon powered by flux capacitor. Yeah, and this one, the more custom Volvos that pulled up off-road, completely built. So much custom work done to this one. The under tray is like a speed limit sign. Really custom. Hood exit exhaust. Really pretty. This one, the first ones that caught my eyes when we rolled in, this bright red Polestar, I think it is. Silver mirrors, I like that. That's really cool to contrast. Yeah. T6 Polestar R design. This thing's kind of crazy. Hood exit. This is cool. Just something different, you know. Just kind of converted it to a pickup truck of sorts. I'm sure it'll pass inspection. Wow, that's different for sure. V70R wagon. Oh, it's a 6-speed. The Spaceball, I think it's called. Really nice interior. I drove one of these sedans way back when. I'll link it up in the top corner. That was a really fun video. These things are pretty quick. Ton of Volvo wagons here. This one right here. Got another V70R right here. This one has some carbon work around. I wish they put 4 pistons on the Turbo X's or the Arrows like they did on here, on the Volvos. Carbon shifter too. The Volvo license plate. Please be slow on that S60R. This one's a really pretty blue color. Another 6-speed manual. These are all 6-speed manuals, so that's really awesome. Very clean engine bay. A red S60R right here. This is a cool like gold color. I like this a lot. Oh, and then I just noticed this LS swapped.
That's the fastest car at the meet.
Yeah, LS swapped RX-8. 240 wagon is really clean. It's a coupe, but it has like a really long back seat, you can tell. Like it's pretty much sized like a sedan, but it's only a coupe. Couple red wagons pulling up. Another one right there. All these old Volvo wagons, it's so cool. They have a great turnout for this meet. These are some awesome looking wheels. I don't even know what these are, but they look cool. Another red, there's so many red wagons out here. He's got the Hot Wheels of it too. Wish they made Saab Hot Wheels, that would have been cool. But yeah, little roof spoiler. Moving as fast as I can. I just love how boxy these wagons are. Like, look at this. It's like a straight drop off. It's totally different than like the Saab wagons and everything else on the road. But I love it. Got the band-aids in there, like where the little rust spots are, stuff like that. And this one is unique. This almost looks like an old Corvette or something. It's a really cool, it's a really pretty, it's an 1800. Wonder if that's 1800cc, if that stands for. Look at this body line right here. That's really unique. I love that. It's got this line that goes the whole way here with chrome. The mirrors mounted on the fenders. Another wagon. And this is Omar's 850. He's got a Hot Wheel of this thing too. Yeah, I wish, like I said, I wish they made Saab Hot Wheels. He 5-speed manual swapped this. It's got a lot of work done to it. His hood's closed, unfortunately, but we were just talking about doing a video on an 850 Platinum. So, very rare a Volvo with a lot of work done to it. Super cool. He's got a European plate under there too. It looks like some carbon right here. Really nice little detail. I like that. This one's got some fender flares on it. Some white lipped wheels. V70R wagon. Another one. These are just such a clean, like, sleeper look. Like, when you look at it, you can tell it's not just your average station wagon. Some very subtle little work done to it that makes it a sleeper, but it's not like shouty. I love that. He's got Brembos on there as well. Something I'd love to do in my 9.3 someday. Brembos on the rear too, 4 pistons all around. But this thing stops on a dime. There's a lot of red Volvos here, but yeah, there's some cars coming and going, but that just about gets the gist of it. Huge turnout. As you can see, our Saabs are way down there at the end. Hey, give us a couple revs. Oh, I smell the E85. Smell the E85.
No pops yet, we turned it down.
Dude, it sounds great.
I'm sorry.
It's on the E85, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually on a E85 blend, so it has E50 right now.
Dude, that's awesome. Sounds great. I was looking at this one more from the back, and I think it looks more like a Jaguar than anything else. And apparently they made a shooting brake version of this that's basically like a wagon, but only 2 doors. I guess a coupe wagon. I don't know what the technical term for that. I guess shooting brake, but this is really awesome. Definitely my favorite car here. I think it had the hood closed when I passed by it earlier, but a whole set turbo on it. Cummins turbo apparently. 500 horsepower. This little 4-cylinder. Oh wow. Yeah, it's definitely not stock. This pulled on, we were way down at the other end of the meet, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool vintage Volvo. That'll be cool. Let's go take a look at it. So, you know, very sleeper status for sure. You come under the hood. It's got a 2JZ with a big turbo on it.
Put it on though, but apparently I guess it is a 2JZ now.
Look at that. 500 horsepower. He's got some Corbeau seats in there. You can barely see with the glare. LS RX-8. I think we're gonna go grab some beers, some food. There's some good restaurants right around here. But yeah, this was a ton of fun. If you need any inclination as to what we're getting for lunch, it's right there. But yeah. All right, time to go. I still really need gas. Everyone pulling in. That's what we like to see, full tank of gas. Let's head home. We'll unbox the one plate, I guess, that we've got, and that'll be it for this video. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll tell you one thing, this is definitely packed better than the package I just sent with my ICM3 in it. Wow, this came from the other side of the world, and none of these are, there's one that's cracked a little bit, but this is super awesome. We got some good German food here, it looks like. Awesome. The Saab Car Museum, we'll have to unbox this as well. So much German candy and food in here. Wow, this is really truly amazing. And a chocolate bar that is not broken. This came from Germany all the way out here, and it was not broken at all. And some more right here, that's pretty awesome. Definitely am gonna have to get less at the grocery store this week. We've got our couple of plates right here as well, so wow. Thank you so much, Kai. I mean, this is really over the top, really. I mean, I was just asking for a plate, and that was it. And you sent me, that's really cool. I really appreciate it. So again, if you guys want to send me plates, or I mean, any cool stuff from whatever country you live in, you're more than welcome to. I can send you a decal back as a thank you. I actually have one of these models already of the Turbo X. I got an SOC from a buddy like 2 or 3 years ago, but this is of, I don't know how you pronounce it, the Saab. Saab. I think it's the first ever Saab built. This is gonna make a perfect addition right next to my Turbo X. These models are always really cool, super detailed, very well made, but wow, this is super awesome, really happy. I've got some snacks I've got to try, and a place to start adding to my collection. So if you enjoyed this video, us crashing the Volvo meet, me showing a little bit of some other stuff I was doing today, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for your support and watching my videos, and I'll see you all next time.